Every defender feared the moment Vinícius Jr. received the ball because nobody knew what came next. Millions believed his dream at Real Madrid would end before he became the superstar everyone expected. Endless criticism and painful failures nearly destroyed the confidence he needed to survive football's biggest stage. Many believed his career at the biggest club in the world was already over before it had truly begun. Then one unforgettable season completely changed how football fans and defenders saw Vinícius forever. His fearless dribbling and explosive pace turned every match into a nightmare for the world's best defenders. Every mistake became motivation as he transformed himself into one of football's most unstoppable players. Today, the same football world that once doubted him now celebrates every magical moment he creates. Behind every brilliant performance lies a story filled with sacrifice, pressure, heartbreak, and determination. This is the incredible story of how Vinícius Jr. became football's most feared winger. Vinícius Jr. was born with one dream that seemed impossible for a poor Brazilian kid. Every single day, he trained harder because football was his only chance to change everything. His incredible talent quickly caught the attention of Flamengo's famous youth academy coaches. While other children played for fun, Vinícius trained like his future depended on every touch. Before turning 18, Real Madrid shocked football by signing Brazil's brightest young talent. The entire football world expected Vinícius Jr. to become Real Madrid's next global superstar. But wearing the famous white jersey brought pressure far greater than anyone could imagine. Every mistake was criticized because millions expected instant success from the teenage Brazilian wonder kid. Confidence slowly disappeared as doubts grew louder after every difficult performance on the biggest stage. Nobody knew those painful moments would become the beginning of an unforgettable football journey. Vinícius Jr. arrived in Madrid carrying dreams bigger than anything he had ever imagined. Every training session became harder because the pressure kept growing every single day. The football world expected instant success from Real Madrid's newest young superstar. But every missed chance made critics question whether he truly belonged at the biggest club. Social media quickly filled with endless jokes, harsh criticism, and painful comparisons. Every difficult performance slowly damaged the confidence he had built throughout his young career. Even some supporters started losing faith in the talented Brazilian winger's future. Yet, Vinícius never stopped believing that one day everything would finally change forever. While the world kept doubting him, he quietly continued working harder than ever before. Nobody realized those painful moments were preparing him for football's greatest comeback. Everything finally changed when Carlo Ancelotti saw something nobody else could clearly recognize. Instead of blaming Vinícius, Ancelotti gave him complete trust and endless confidence every day. That belief slowly transformed fear into confidence every time he stepped onto the football pitch. Vinícius stopped thinking about criticism and started playing with complete freedom and confidence. Every training session made him faster, smarter, and more dangerous than ever before. His finishing improved because he finally trusted every decision inside the penalty area. Defenders suddenly realized they were facing a completely different Vinícius Jr. every single match. The same player once called a failure was now becoming Real Madrid's biggest attacking weapon. Every brilliant performance proved that patience and belief could completely change a football career. From that moment, Vinícius Jr. never looked back and never stopped improving. Everything changed the moment Vinícius Jr. started delivering when Real Madrid needed him the most. Every big match became another chance to prove every single critic completely wrong forever. His fearless dribbling turned the world's strongest defenders into helpless spectators every single game. Every explosive run reminded football fans why Real Madrid trusted him from the beginning. The biggest Champions League nights became the perfect stage for Vinícius Jr. to shine. One brilliant performance after another slowly turned doubt into respect across the football world. Every defender now feared facing the unstoppable winger wearing Real Madrid's famous white jersey. The player once called a failure had finally become every defender's worst nightmare. Every magical moment proved that hard work always speaks louder than criticism and doubt. Vinícius Jr. was no longer chasing greatness because greatness had finally found him. Even after becoming a superstar, Vinícius Jr. faced battles that had nothing to do with football. Every racist insult tested his strength far beyond anything he had experienced on the pitch. Instead of giving up, he stood tall and refused to let hate define his future. His courage inspired millions of young footballers who dreamed of following the same path. Every goal became more than victory because it was an answer to every voice against him. The football world slowly united behind a player who refused to stop believing in himself. His strength proved that true champions are remembered for far more than trophies alone. Every difficult moment made Vinícius Jr. mentally stronger than ever before in his career. The boy once filled with doubt had now become a symbol of courage and resilience. His greatest victory was proving that character always shines brighter than hatred. Today, Vinícius Jr. stands among football's biggest stars through hard work and relentless determination. Every challenge he survived became another reason millions of young players believe in themselves. His journey proves that talent alone can never replace courage, patience, and unwavering belief. Every time he wears the famous white jersey, he carries the dreams of countless young footballers. The boy once doubted by the world now inspires the next generation to dream even bigger. His story reminds us that every setback can become the beginning of something truly unforgettable. Vinícius Jr. didn't just become a football superstar, he became a symbol of resilience and hope. And with every season, he continues writing a legacy that football fans will never forget. His greatest chapters may still be waiting as the beautiful game continues to witness his rise. The story of Vinícius Jr. is far from over because legends are still being written. Vinícius Jr. proved that impossible dreams can become reality. Every setback made him stronger than ever before. Today, he inspires millions around the world, but his greatest chapters are still waiting to be written. This is only the beginning of his incredible legacy. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe for more football documentaries. The next legend is waiting.